Hello everyone, welcome back to the Limit of Adhesion and our Formula Renault 2.0 Hot Lap series. In fact, this is the last of the Formula Renault 2.0 videos we're going to be making for the foreseeable future, as our league has moved on to the Dallara F3 car. We will try and make some more one-off videos in the future if we come across a track that we haven't done a video for in the last few seasons, but I really hope you've enjoyed these videos to date. So, for this one we're at Silverstone and we are going to have a heads-up battle for the hot lap between Nathan Parker from the Stupid Aguri team and Merijn Hoogeveen from the Otto Esports Racing team. At the time of recording I haven't actually seen either of the laps, but we've had a side-by-side comparison video put together by Jools and I'm going to commentate on that very shortly. It should be really interesting to see. I'm going to try and pause it at key points and see if we can see where the lap time differences are, if any. I can tell you both laps are set at the same conditions on screen now, and yeah, let's get into it really shortly. As a reminder though, you can find us at limitofadhesion.com, facebook.com/limitofadhesion. You can tweet us at limitadhesion or come say hi on our happy little Discord. Anyway, let's get into it in times unknown with Merijn and Nathan at Silverstone. Here we go then, Nathan Parker on the left hand side, Merijn Hoogeveen on the right, and they're blasting down the Hamilton straight, flat out into T1 then. This is the Abbey corner, left hander now at Farm, and they're going to jump onto the brakes around about the 100 metre board. There it is, all the way down for the village corner, and as you can see on the apex then, around 10 km/h difference in favour of Merijn through here. And as we roll on once again, they're going to bring it over to the right hand side for the loop. This is the tight, tricky little corner this, but you can see it's Nathan who's carrying more speed through here, so honours even after two corners. Now they're going to go flat through the Aintree corner and onto the Wellington straight. There's the bridge up ahead where Kimi had his big crash in the Ferrari a few years back. And now as they head down to Brooklands corner, braking at the 50 metre board, nice and late turning, as late as you can possibly dare through there, try and carry so much speed. Now they're into Luffield. This is such a long never-ending corner, and you can see as we get to the end of the corner, you can see Merijn's hard onto the curb compared to Nathan, who's carrying a bit more speed actually through here and just letting the car run out a bit wider. So Nathan seems to have a bit more speed through the tighter corners so far compared to Merijn halfway through the lap. Now they're heading down to Woodcote then, which is this kink here, and now they're onto the old start-finish straight. They're heading to Copse, which is where Verstappen and Hamilton had their coming together this year. Here we are then, braking. We'll just pause the video there and we can see 189 km/h for Nathan, 196 for Merijn. Merijn's carrying way more speed in the high speed there. As they come out, they both keep it in bounds very nicely. Maggots and Beckett's are next then. Such a great sequence of corners, you can see they're both flat out through the first, just letting off as they come through the second and third apexes. We're going to brake on here. This is the final part of the corner sequence, and look at that, 20 km/h difference between the two drivers as they come to that final right hand apex. So Merijn seems to have more control and confidence in the high speed, but Nathan seems to have the edge in the low speed corners. They're on the hanger straight now, heading down to Stowe. Let's see what happens as they come to this corner then. Super late once again, 50 metre board through there. They're coming out fairly even, heading down to the Vale chicane then, braking at the 100 metre board, and as we turn in here, you can see it's actually Merijn who's carrying slightly more speed as they come through the first apex, but he gets a big snap of oversteer through the middle of the corner. Is that going to be the difference between the two laps at the end? We wait and see. And you can see Nathan is actually marginally faster as they come through the final apex there. Just club corner to go then, and onto the Hamilton straight and up to complete the lap. But who did it quicker? So we've seen the two lap times side by side, but crucially, who was the quicker? Well, I can tell you the times. Nathan did a 1:59.559, while Merijn did a 1:59.501. So Merijn was marginally quicker. Well done to him. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you the 2 laps from the cockpit and then in chase view as normal to round off the video. Thanks so much for watching, do enjoy them, and do post a message of congratulations to the 2 guys, what astonishing laps they both did.